Well, if you speak loud enough, they will listen to you and they'll join your group and you'll what you got to say and things, so they will. You got to make them up. Yeah, they do, but it's like you got to make them. You can't just like say, oh, I don't agree with that. You got to make people sign petitions and stuff.
You got to be someone for them to listen to.
Nobody listens to my bloody opinion. Not my next door neighbour.
Why don't they listen? They haven't got time.
They ain't got the patience.
They don't care.
I care.
It's too much work for them.
Depends how old you are, I guess. It doesn't matter what age you are. If you live here, you know.
The old people. The people that are in charge.
The adults are in charge.
Well, I hope that when I say my bit or put my dots down, that it does actually go forward and it will help in the area. But, you know, who knows?
I think the worst thing about living in Llwynhendy is the bad reputation it's got from other towns and other little communities.
The people who are abusing drugs.
Being stereotyped as down and outs and stuff.
That there isn't anything in place for young people. That's why they are going down the road of drinking and alcohol and drugs.
The worst thing about living in Kevin here is the trash park and the way people treat each other. Alcohol abuse.
Antisocial behaviour.
Yeah, antisocial behaviour.
Terrible.
Yeah, I know where to go for as soon as ring then, because it's not open at half terms.
Worst thing is smashed glass. What do you think's the best things about living around
Scarlet Stadium.
People.
Oh, the atmosphere.
My friends, Community First and Tempest Family Centre.
The park.
Friendly community.
Allotment. Friends.
The schools.
Social club.
Family.
The park. The shops at the top.
Betting office.
Ice cream van.
The functions around here.
And the old age.
The fields.
Community spirit.
I can make the move good if anything.
The community centres.
The schools and the parks. Something different.
Fun activities for the little kids.
Okay.
The youth clubs.
You can have fun. You can have fun there.
Places like this for everyone to meet up and go out.
Ooh, fast food.
What I like is like, you know everybody. It's like, no matter where you go, you know everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's probably my best thing. Plus, because of the schools here, like the children grow up with each other as well, so all of my friends are from here. Plus they got the new schools now as well, so it's good. It's nice to see some improvement here.
Communities First.
Yes.
Living in this area is the fact that I live next door to my daughter, which is next door to Communities First.
Oh.
And it's near to Llwynhendy.
Yeah. I think the best thing about living in this area is the people, because they're so friendly and everyone knows each other, and you know when you're down, they're always there to help.
I think the best thing living around this area is like it's really, really, really good for like the poorer things. It's like loads of things to do every half term. Like the children come up to the youth centre and things. There's like loads and loads of things to do, and the community is quite close. That's the best thing.
It's really great working up here in Llwynhendy Communities First ward, because the team that you work with are really, really, really good and very exciting and doing lots of good, strong work with the youth and the community, and also the community members and young people have been really, really welcoming when we come to the events and activities.
There's lots of things going on for the youth and, well, children and adults of Llwynhendy because of Community First.
Good activities.
Communities First.
I like going to school.
I'd say the best thing about living in Llwynhendy is the community spirit we have here, that you practically everybody knows each other, people get on, there's no massive wars and collisions and arguments between people, and everyone tries to get involved and with Communities First. That's one of the best things here, because it just helps bring people together, whether you're a mother, you're an old person, or you're a teenager, or you're a toddler. And that's what it
It's to bring us all together as one big happy family, and we know that we've got somebody to rely on if we need somebody. And with everything that goes on, we've got somebody to talk to, whether it's a friend or a family member. We've always got the support of Community First and Llwynhendy Butler.
Communities First puts Llwynhendy on the map. That's definite.
First thing that they came here do a damn good job. Community First, with the coordinator we have here and small staff she has, they're working well. It's all through volunteers as well from the community that help to make it Community First.
They do a lot of work, it's good for them, and it's all, as I said, voluntarily in it, it takes a lot of time.
Loads of teenagers work there. Take you on trips. I deliver leaflets for them. I lift up for them. Well, pick up lift up. Good like a chicken.
The question asked was, do you think that young people have a good chance of finding work in the local area?
60% of people said yes. Young people have a better chance of finding work in the local.
Well, I think there's definitely a good chance of people finding work in the area if they weren't so fussy, because we've got like Trustra, which has got all the shops. And the question we asked was, do you feel that there are enough chances to get jobs for Llwynhendy people? Most people said no. But I disagree with that, because I think there are the jobs there, they just don't know where to look for them, how to look for them. I don't want to look for them.
In my opinion, you need your qualifications first to be sitting up there. And 90% of people around here don't have the qualifications, but there's no help for them to get the qualifications either.
Are there enough education and training opportunities available for adults?
And look, if Community First wasn't there, advertising posters and letters and on the internet, and if Community First weren't there, there'd be no one of this. It'd be...
Yeah.
See, that's the only reason why, if Community First is here, that's why it's gone. Before Community First were here, it was like, let's go down to the job centre. I can't be asked to do that, it's too far to walk, and stay at home.
Yeah.
Basically what Ken's trying to say is Community First stepped up to the mark and said to her, we'll put the work in as long as you're willing to sort of come along and see what's available in there.
Right. The outdoor play area space, poor. Most people think it's poor outdoor play spaces like around here.
The education available to Llwynhendy children or young people is good. It's good, mostly good.
The question we asked was, do you think child poverty affects some people in Llwynhendy? And most people said yes. It is a massive thing, isn't it? I think there's no excuse for a child to be not well dressed or have the right clothing on.
Is there enough physical activities for children and young people in the area? I've come to the conclusion that yes, there is plenty of activity for the young children and there's plenty of activity for the adults. And my thoughts are there is a lot of activities out there, they're just not willing to look for it.
The question we asked was, do Llwynhendy people know how to eat healthily? Most people said yes, but
they still don't do it because they don't want to. They find healthier food costs more, or it takes longer to make.
Because there's a lot of fast food areas, and sometimes it's cheaper to grab a McDonald's for everyone than what it is to go and get your chicken, veg and potatoes.
Most people haven't got the money to go out and buy like veg and all that.
If we see these little ones, go to the shop with them in there and she buys them a 10 pence pack of crisps and a bar of chocolate. Go buy that.
I think the best thing about living in Kevin here is the help with Llwynhendy and with Llwynhendy and Communities First. That's my opinion. So don't judge it.